दोस्तों हमारे चैनल बी ब्लॉग में आपका स्वागत है। आज हम पढ़ने जा रहे हैं राजकीय इंटर प्रयोक्ता परीक्षा 2012 रसायन विज्ञान व्याख्या सहित हर प्रश्न पत्र। हिंसवर्क रीजन used for distinction between primary, secondary and tertiary amine is alcoholic KOH, B benzyl sulfonic chloride in aqueous KOH, C ZnCl2 in concentrated HCl, D benzoyl acetone, B benzyl sulfonic acid in KOH. Intermolecular aldol addition is not given by D. Benzyl chloride on treatment with sodium is in the presence of ether gives dibenzyl. The reaction involved is A. Frank-Glenn reaction, B. Wood-Fittig reaction, C. Fitting reaction, D. Wood reaction, C. Fitting reaction. When propylene gas is bubbled into water saturated with chlorine, the major product formed is ACH3 CHO HCH2OH CH3 CHO HCH2Cl CH3 CHCl CH2OH CH3 CHCl CH2ClB CH3 CHOH CH2. Which one of the following aromatic electrolysis is reversible in nitration? B. Halogenation, C. Sulfonation, D. Friedel-Crafts acylation, C. Sulfonation. What are the products of the following reaction? C6H5OH CH3HI, C6H5I plus CH3OH, C6H5OH plus CH3I, C6H5I plus CH3I, I benzene to CH3 plus H2B, C6H5OH CH3I. Phenol on treatment with bromine in carbon disulfide at 0 degrees Celsius mainly on bromophenol, P bromophenol, para or CR, O bromophenol, D 2,4,6 tribromophenol, P bromophenol. Which are the following pairs is correctly met? A. Wittig reaction, BH3 P11 on CHR, B. Lindler catalyst, BH3 THF, C. Gilman reagent, CH3 MgBr, D. Wilkinson catalyst, R2CuLi. A. Wittig reaction, PH3 P11 THF. Salicylic acid reacted with acetic anhydride to form oil of wintergreen. B. Aspirin, C. Mustard oil, D. Salad. B. Aspirin. Nitration of benzene is SN1 reaction, SN2 reaction, SE1 reaction, SE1 reaction. Given reaction, the product is C6H5COO concentrated HNO3 NaOH H0 plus C6H5COOH B6H5CH2OH C6H5COOH CH2OH D C6H5CHOH COOH D. In the given reaction, the product is benzene NO2 SnHCl NaNO2 NaCl HF BH3 NaNO2 C A C6H6 B C6H5O NO C C6H5 N11 C D C6H5 NO2 D C6H5 NO2. Which one of the following is not a natural polymer? A. Pectin, B. Silk, C. Teflon, D. Nucleic acid. Teflon. The monomer of neoprene is D. In the given reaction, the product is this A. Hydrogen. Lindler catalyst is in the following: A. N. Sodium ethanol, B. Rannan nickel, C. PD CO3 quinoline, D. NaCl liquid NH3 NaC. Lindler. Denaturation of protein results in loss of optical activity of the protein, change in conformation of the protein, C. Change in primary structure of the protein, D. Change in molecular weight of the protein, A. Loss of optical activity of the protein. Hoffman elimination is given by A, B, C, D, all of the above. Which of the following pairs is not correctly met? A. Ascorbic acid, B. Stability-Doferal, C. Night blindness and urine, D. Rickets and algo calciferol, C. Night blindness and retinol. The most reactive carbonic compound for the nucleophilic addition is NO2 benzene COOH. The following is R configuration. A. The following compound number of stereogenic centers has 1, 2, 3, 4, 3. Which are the following compound does not undergo Friedel-Crafts acylation? D. Which are the following compound the bond and dissociation energy of CCl bond is maximum. A, B, C, D, C. Which one of the following cannot be explained by hyperconjugation? Stability of the carbocation, B. Stability of an alkene, C. Stability of a free radical, D. Stability of a carbon, stability of carbon. Mutant rotation is given by A. Arabinose, C. B. Glucose, C. Fructose, D. All of the above. All these. Substitution of the following compounds will give precipitate with P. Toluene, sulfonyl chloride in aqueous A. Aniline, B. Ethylamine, C. Diethylamine, and D. N-propylamine. C. In the conjugate distribution of the following species transfer hydride ion: A PHCHO, B PHCH2OH, C PHCOOH, D PHCHOHO. A. The oxidation state of Fe in the complex NaFeCO4H is A minus 2, B plus 1, C plus 3, D plus 4, A minus 2. Each of the following pairs has the same size: A Fe2 plus Ni2 plus B Zr4 plus Ti4 plus C Zr4 plus Hf4 plus D ZrHf4 plus C Zr4 plus Hf4 plus. Which of these are Lewis bases? A CH2 double bond CH2, B BH3, C NH3, A all of these, all of these. Which of the following ions has highest electrical conduction? A Li plus, B K plus, C Rb plus, D Cs plus, D Cs plus. Which of these are nucleophiles? A C6H5, B C6H5, NH2, C PH3P, D all of these, all of these. Boron atomic diboron exhibit following type of hybridization: A sp, B sp3, C sp2, D sp3, D B sp3. The effective atomic number of central metal ion in Kesari FeCN6 is A 36, B 35, C 26, D none of the B 35. The molecule of NH3 is A triangular, B tetrahedral, C pyramidal, D planar, C pyramidal. Number of metal bonds present in Mn3CO pattern are A1, B2, C3, D, J4, C3. Which of the following is most basic in its aqueous solution? A NH3, B C2H5, NH2, C C2H5 minus D C2H5 a whole thrice N among the Na plus Mg2 plus N3 minus F minus NO2 minus. The ion have largest and smallest ionic radii respectively are N3 minus and Mg2 plus, B F minus Mg2 plus, C N3 minus and Na plus, D O2 minus Na plus, A N3 minus Mg2 plus. Which of the following exhibit highest bond energy? A fluorine, B fluorine, C bromine, D iodine, B chlorine. Which of the following oxides of phosphorus reduces silver nitrate to silver metal? A H3PO4, B H4P2O7, C H3PO3, D HPO3, C H3PO3. Which of the following ions will play John Taylor distortion in an octahedral crystal build? A Mn2 plus, B Fe2 plus, C Ni2 plus, D Zn2 plus, B Fe2 plus. Which of the following has shortest bond length? A NO plus, B NO, C NO minus, D NO2 plus, A NO plus. Color of permanently violet it is due to the DD transition. A B electron transferring, C 5 unpaired electron in manganese, D B electron transfer. The acidic solution of which cation gives a black precipitate with H2S? A CD2 plus, B Al3 plus, C Cu2 plus, D Ni2 plus, C Cu2 plus. Which of the following pairs is isostructure species? A SO4 2 minus, B NB4 minus, B CH3 minus and CH3 plus, C NH4 plus and NH3, C D NH2 minus and BF2. A SO4 plus BF1. In ion exchange method of separation in length, the ion which is exchanged at last is ACE3 plus BClU3 plus C GD3 plus DPR3 plus BClU3 plus. Which of the following is soluble in water? A AgNO3, B Ag2S, C Ag2O, B DABS4 AgNO3. Which of the following compounds of xenon is highly reactive and explosive? A XgO3, B XgO4, B C XgO2 F2, D XgOF6 A XgO3. Which are another following is present in maximum amount in acid rain? A acetyl BHNO3, C H2SO4, D H2SCO3, D CH2SO4. The crystal field stabilization energy will be highest for ACOF6 3 minus, B COCNS4 2 minus, C MnH2O6 2 plus D, CONH3 plus D, CONH3 plus CH2 minus is isolable with ACH3 plus B, CrCO4, CMnCO4, D, none of the above, none of the above. Cl bond energy are different in A PeCl5, B PCl3, C NCl3, D CCl4, A PCl5. Which of the following are used as oxidizing agent? A KMnO4, B K2Cl2O7, C concentration 3, D all of these, all of these. फिर redoxins are A O2 carrier, B storage proteins, C electron carriers, D iron transport proteins, C electron carriers. Which of the following has highest proton affinity? A NH3, B PH3, C H2O, D H2S A NH3. Which of the following hybridization is found in the formation of IF7? A sp3 D2, B D2 sp3, C sp3 D sp3 D3 D sp3 D3. The halide that cannot act as a Lewis acid is A CCl4, B SiCl4, C SnCl4, D SF4, A CCl4. Which of the following ligands is capable of forming hollow spin as well as high spin complexes? A CO, B Cn minus, C NO2 minus, D NH3, DNH3 complexes. Which of the following metal can be used in the treatment of rheumatoid arthritis? A B gold, B B ruthenium, B C iron, D copper. Gold. The metal present at the active site of protein carboxypeptidase is A zinc, B copper, C molybdenum, C cobalt, A zinc. Number of lone pair electrons present on Fc in XeO4, A1, B2, C3, D4, A1. The oxidation state of oxygen in NaO3 is A minus 2, B minus 1 by 3, C minus 1 by 2, D minus 1 minus 1 by 3. Both NiCO4 and NiCN4 are diametric. The hybridization of nickel in these compounds are respectively are A sp3 sp3, B sp3 D sp2, C D sp2 sp3 D dsp2 dsp2 bsp3 dsp2. Number of 3 carbon 2 electron bonds in tetraborane are A2 B4 C6 D7 B4. Which one of the following is the strongest oxidation agent? A Cl2, B Br2, C F2, D IF2, C CF2. An ionic compound Hi3 furnishes the following ions in solution: AH3 plus and I minus ion, BH plus and I minus ion, CH plus I minus ion and I2, DH plus I3 minus ion, D I H and I3 minus ion. The ground state of T 2 the power C, C 2 the power C in wall of octahedral field is A 3T A2G, B 8EG, C 4T1G, D 2A1G, 3A2G. The major product of the following reaction is NPCl5 plus NH4Cl constant CHCl2 CHCl2 ANH4N PCl5 plus 6 CPCl6N NCl3 plus PH3 का whole n H2 PCl5 का whole n NPCl2 का whole n NPCl2 का whole n. What is the value of compressibility factor at the critical point for a gas which over van der Waals reaction? A 1.00, B 0.663, C 0.375, D 1.375, 0.375. An ideal gas will have maximum density under following condition: A P or 2 atm at T equal to 160 degree, B P equal to 2 atm at T equal to 300 Kelvin, B C P equal to 1 atm and T equal to 200 Kelvin, D P equal to 1 atm and T equal to 250 Kelvin, A P equal to 200, T equal to 160 Kelvin. 8 gram of CH4 and 2 gram of hydrogen are mixed and kept at 760 millimeter pressure at 273 Kelvin. The total volume occupied by mixture will be A 11.12 liter, B 22.4 liter, C 33.6 liter, D 24.8 44.8 liter. The rate of diffusion of methane at a given temperature is twice that of unknown gas. The molar mass of unknown gas is A 32, B 64, C 4, D 8, B 64. During adiabatic expansion, which one of the following gases shows heating effect at minus 100 degrees Celsius? A CH4, B H2, C SO2, D HE, B H2. The unit of B in the van der Waals equation P plus A by B square B minus R B minus B equal to RT is liter inverse mole, B liter mole, C liter mole inverse, T liter ATM mole inverse, C liter mole inverse. Intramolecular hydrogen bond is present in all A. Hess law is used for a calculation of enthalpy of reaction, B determination of enthalpy change of the solvent reaction, C calculation of enthalpy of formation of compound, D all of the above, all of the above. The heat of neutralization of an acid A with base B is 13.7 kilocalorie. Which of the following is true? A is weak, B is weak, C B. A is strong, B is strong, C A is strong, B is strong, A D A is strong, B is also strong, D. For the given reaction A plus 2B, A2 plus 2B Kc is found to be 10 power 12. The E cell is 0.354, voltage 0.708, voltage 0.0098, voltage 1.36, voltage 0.354 volt. Thermodynamic efficiency of a cell is given by a delta G upon delta H upon G, delta NEF upon delta G, delta NEF minus upon delta H minus DNFE. C minus delta minus NAFE upon delta H. For which of the following reactions delta H is equal to U change in internal energy equal to A CO2 plus half O2 CO2, B C plus half O2 equal to CO, C CN2 plus O2 2NO, D N2O4 plus half O2 N2O5, CN2 plus O2 N2NO. The difference of Cp and Cv are for a gas, this is only possible when A critical pressure is 0, B critical volume is 0, C pressure is 0, D internal pressure is 0, C pressure is 0. In an galvanic cell, the following reaction takes place: H2O, O2 plus 4H plus 4H. Find the electrode at which occurs A cathode, B cathode, and anode, C anode, D none of the above anode. A cell consisting of two hydrogen electrodes has EMF 0.118 volt and voltage to 98 Kelvin. Negative electrode is in contact with 10 power minus 6 m H plus. The pH of the solution is given for the positive electrode is A10 B8 C4 D2 B8. In the concentration cells, standard EMF value is always A0, B more than 0, C less than 0, none of the above, A0. For the reaction 4 NH3 plus A1O2, this is H2O plus 4 into which of the following reason is correct? A Kp is equal to Kc by RT, Kp is equal to Kc RT, Kp is equal to Kc RT square, Kp is equal to Kc RT cube. A Kp is equal to Kc by RT. The pH of buffer solution of 1 mole NH4 OH and 1 ml NH4 Cl is pKb equal to 4.0 A minus 1 B NH4 C minus 10 D 13 C minus 10. For which of the following reversible reaction Kp is equal to Kc A3H2 plus N2 2NH3 BCO Cl2 CO Cl2 CpCl5 PCl3 plus Cl2 DCH2 plus I2 2HI DH2 plus I2 2HI. The solubility product of a sparingly soluble salt is Av is 1.21 into 10 power 6 meter. Its molar solubility is 1.21 into 10 power minus 6, 1.21 into 10 power minus 4 m, 1.11 into 10 power minus 4 m, 1.1 into 10 power minus 3 md. A certain buffer solution contains equal concentration of X and Hs. So the Kb power X minus is 10. The pH of buffer is A4, B7, C10, D100, 14, A4. The relationship between delta G and delta S at constant pressure temperature is A delta G is equal to delta S plus T delta S. Delta H is equal to delta G plus T delta S. T delta S is equal to delta G plus delta H, and delta G is equal to minus delta H minus T delta S. B delta G H is equal to delta G plus T delta S. Factor for 0.1 m BeCl2 solution is 2.7. The degree of dissociation of BeCl2 A 91.3%, B 87%, C 81.3%, D 74%, 87%. 75% of first order is completed in 30 minutes. What is the time required for 93.75% of the reaction in minute? A 45, B 120, C 90, D 60, D 60. For given reaction H2O4 2XOT delta A is equal to 2.1 kilocalorie, delta is equal to B calorie inverse and 300 Kelvin, hence delta is 1 A 2.7 kilocalorie, B minus 2.7 calorie, C 9.3 kilocalorie, D minus 9.3 calorie. kilo, B minus 2.7 kilo. The surface tension of liquid vents roughly through A 3 degree, B 4 degrees Celsius, C 5 degrees Celsius, D 6 degrees Celsius, B 4 degrees. Which of the following has the largest protecting power? A gelatin, B gum, C aluminum, D potato starch, A gelatin. Which of the following electrolyte is least effective in causing coagulation of ferric hydroxide salt? A KBr, B K2SO4, C K2Cr2O4, D K3FeCnC, A KBr. In the following reaction, the equivalent weight of O3 is O3 plus 6I plus 6H, 3I2 plus 3H2, A m by 6, B m by 3, C m by 2, D m by 4, m by 2. And how many years will an TMG sample of 14 carbon rehab down 60 years will reduce to 20 mg? A 5760, A 11.520, C 17280, D 23040, B 11. Which of the following enzyme catalyzes the reaction of conversion of glucose into ethanol? Is A urease, B invertase, C diamase, D maltase, C diamase. The equilibrium constant for N2 plus 3H2 to NH3. The equilibrium reaction is K. The equilibrium constant for the reaction is 1 by A 1 by K, B K half, C K minus half, D K minus 2, D K minus 1. Which of the species are electrophile? A PCl5, BF3, C IF7, D all of the BF3. Relative lowering of vapor pressure is chemical activity of the chemical property of the solution. A B dependent on the nature of solute, C independent of the nature of solute for ideal gases, D constant for every solute solvent, C independent of nature of the solute for ideal gases. In the given reaction, the product CH3C triple bond CH2 NH2 CO2 H3 plus D. When 20 ml of 0.2 acid is added to 500 ml of buffer solution with pH 6.54, the pH of the solution becomes 6.5 to the buffer capacity of the buffer solution is 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, 0.4. The value of PCVC upon RTC is 18.314, 0.082, C 0.375, D 187, C 0.375. The osmotic pressure of dilute solution is directly proportional to A diffusion rate of solute, B ionic concentration, C elevation in boiling point, D flow of solvent from concentration to a dilute solvent, B ionic concentration. Which one of the following pair is solution will give buffer solution will be the buffer solution CH3 COOH, COON, B CH3 COOH plus NaCl, C KCl plus HCl, D NH4OH plus NaOH. Yes, in the given reaction, CH2 double bond CH2HgOAC, CH3OH plus NaBH4, A CH3O, CH2, CH3, B CH3, CH2OH, B C, S CH3, CHO, D CH3, CHO, CH3, A CH3O, C2, CH3. Identify the best condition for the following transformation: A CH3, CH2, CONH3, CH3, CH2, NH2 plus OH minus AH2 catalyst, B Br2, NaOH, ClIAlH4 ether, DCH2E2 ether, BBr2 NaOH. During the reaction of an aldehyde with KH2N NH2 OH, the first intermediate compound is ARCH double bond N NH, B RCH and double bond NH2, C RC triple bond N, D RC double bond O NH2, B RN RCH and NH2. The reduction of nitrogen with zinc dust plus NaOH will give AC6H5NH2, B6H5NHOH, C6H5N double bond N, C6H5D and C6H5NH, NH6H5D. Bakelite is formed by the condensation of urea and formaldehyde, B phenol and formaldehyde, C phenol and acetaldehyde, D melamine and formaldehyde, B phenol and formaldehyde. Toluene when reflected with bromine in the presence of light mainly gives O bromotoluene, B M bromotoluene, C P bromotoluene, D benzyl bromide. The most stable carbocation is B. Which of the following statement is false about alpha D glucose? It has a fructose ring, it is a hemiacetal, it shows mutual rotation, it is pure form of grape sugar. D. It is pure form of grape sugar. Which of the following is most active for SN2 reaction? A CH3Br, CH3C, CH3, CH2I, A. Yes, which of the following highlights thermal reaction will be most facile? A. In the reaction CH6H5C triple bond N or MgX A H3O plus delta B, the product B C. Which one of the following reaction of the alkyl halide is not correct? CH3 CH2Cl C. CH3 CH2Cl plus NaNH2 CH3 CH2 प्लस NH3। धन्यवाद दोस्तों, चैनल को लाइक सब्सक्राइब शेयर करना मत भूलिएगा दोस्तों। धन्यवाद आपको।